Bitch better have my money.
Master Pope grabbed me on the way into XM, and he said, ask Patrice about maybe. I guess you got this whole thing on the word maybe that had him cracking up as he was walking you to Free FM this morning.
Yeah.
Yeah. Patrice was like, yeah. Was it what you were sort of telling us?
Yeah, it was the same thing.
You were just starting to get into it, and then we came back to
That's all right. It's the same thing. I don't want to overkill.
It's not overkill. No one heard it.
You
only... See, that's the weird thing about doing this radio show. Well, the Pal Talkers probably heard it.
Yeah.
Well, we continue with just babbling while the commercials are playing, and I hate to admit it, sometimes that stuff is way funnier than the stuff that makes the show. And then you think you did it for everybody, and then you realize, wait a minute, that was just for like 5 people.
No, I was just saying how it's a little tougher. It's a little tougher to have a girlfriend that loves you than it is to have 5 hoes that... It's just easy to tell them stuff, It's like, if a girl, I tell my girl, I don't want you to come over my house, immediately there's a why. There's a how come. She feels that. But back in hoe days, a hoe's life is maybe or possible or could be. I don't know. We'll see. Can I come over later maybe? I don't think so. And if I change my mind, I'll let you know. And it's always okay, because they always self-edit themselves. You know what I mean?
They know their place.
They know their place. They just self-edit.
But you said they live in the world of maybe.
They live in a world of maybe.
And I thought that was kind of brilliant.
Yeah, they live in a maybe world, because you can't tell your girl maybe.
Well, the expectations is maybe it'll happen.
Maybe or maybe not.
But if it doesn't, they understand, because they live in the world of maybe.
Can I get a pair of shoes? Maybe. It's really a maybe if I feel like it.
But if your girl asks the same question, you're like,
you can't. Well, you can go maybe, but it's always a like she feels right now, and this is the thing is like, because I'm not. You can't be in love and be a pimp, So thank you, man. If you love your fucking girl, man, it's hard to be mean. Like she'll say, like she live in a house that if she plugs in the fan and the blow dry at the same time, it diffuses a blow. It's just a weird thing. So a hoe, you go, well, good luck to you, and she would a hoe wouldn't even tell you that story, because you go, well, why don't you dry your hair with the fan, bitch, and forget about the hair dryer.
Fan yourself with the hair dryer.
Yeah, you better do something.
One or the other.
But when your girl goes,
it's almost like you go, it sucks. That sucks to be you. What can I tell you?
Good luck to you, and good luck to everything you're doing.
Why are you even telling me that?
Why? Like a hoe knows not to tell you her problems. Hey, if I do this, then I can't do that. You go, good luck to you. Now it's like, for some reason, my girl, she's trying to ultimatum me, and I don't want to lose her. Mm-hmm. The loss is great, but it's like I have to be almost colder than I was when she wasn't my girl. I have to be colder. I have to be meaner. I have to be because I sit there and she's telling me a sad story about why her. What am I going to do? Okay, I bought the house. She comes over anytime she wants to, right? And I'm on my period. And men have period. And I know that I have a period. I think I have the same symptoms when I want to, get some side pussy as she does when she's on her period. I get cramps. I get bloated. So
get irritable.
I bought it's not the same for you. A lot. But you bought that house you live in. If I had a girl, if I was in your house and in my situation, in your situation, I would have periods every month because I would walk around this mansion and I would go, boy, I should be having 5 naked bitches running around this motherfucker. But I'm faithful. So when when she's gone and she's not there sometimes, I sit and I just go, fuck, I could have 2 bitches here right now just doing things, being, 2 goofy bitches too, about 23, and
goofy
it's like,
bitches.
Yeah, that's Cramoldin, ho. And she's like, wow, a refrigerator with ice. You ever go to somebody that had an ice refrigerator, but it doesn't work? My ice actually comes out. You can I don't need spring water because I have filtered, the actual refrigerator water. Ice shit works. So it's like, but no other bitch has seen it yet because I'm being a decent human being. But it's like she's going to me like this. And this is where I go, in my stomach. When hoes, you could go, And what's that got to do with me? So she goes, she's telling me, it's like, what do I do? Like, okay, I don't like my apartment. I want to move out of my apartment, right? And I want to leave. But what do I do? You don't want me to move in with you.
Oh,
so
yeah.
do I get another apartment or do I move in here? So she's kind of giving me this ultimatum.
I think it was kind of like checking you out a little.
To see what I'm going to say.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to be cold and say, look. But then I start, you got to think 10 years ahead or whatever you got to think as a man. And you got to look up in the sky and envision, hold up, if I say yes to this and I'm not ready for it, it's not going to be good. I want her to have her own place because every month she gets bad PMS. And she's a cunt when she's on her PMS. Like, she's unreasonable cunt. And she's not that great to look at. You know, she get the bumps and she just gets bloated and she makes me sick. So I want her to leave. In my house, when I don't want to be around her. Sometimes I just don't want to be around. I want to be doing things. I don't want you around. So, you know, but I can't say, bitch, take a hike. I can't be mean like I can back in hoe days. 5, 6 girls is like, hey, bitch, what you want from me? I can't get over. I don't have a car. Aw.
Oh, well.
Maybe I'll pick you up. Maybe I won't. Hey, listen, if you come by, it's possible I can drive you back home. Not a guarantee. You know,
the world,
but when you're now to love, man, she's in love, and it's like that's what I'm saying. And I love her. It's very difficult to be hardcore, but I have to be harder now that I love her than I was before, because now you know she's self-edited.
How long have you been together now?
She's been with me
a few years now, bro.
5 years. She's
5 years.
She is. I've been with her. I'm telling you, I've been with her 2. She's been with me 5. She's now engaged. She's now engaged, and I'm just now getting into having a girlfriend.
Right. Okay. She considers herself engaged to you,
but I tell her,
even though officially you're not. And you're just, and you're in the getting to know her stage.
But listen to this, this is very fair. This is very fair, I think, Opie. I tell her, listen, whatever you feel about me, right, just feel it. If you feel like you're engaged to me, I'm not going to make you feel dumb for being engaged. I'm not going to make you feel stupid for feeling like you want to be married to me.
Does she buy her own ring and everything?
I bought her a ring. And I said, this ring is whatever you want it to be.
You can't commit. You're nuts. I can't sit here and take this anymore.
Are you married?
You're not willing.
Are you married?
Hold on. No, but you gave her an engagement ring.
No, I gave her. I like you enough to give you a ring now, bitch.
What kind of ring is it?
Oh, it's a nice one.
Diamonds?
Yeah.
Looks like an engagement ring?
It's bad, motherfucker.
See, you can't commit.
And a matter of fact, I told her, wear it on your pointed finger. I said, wear it on the finger you point with. And she put it on her I'm married finger. But I'm not going to tell her if she wants to say, but why can't this is my fiance. I said, it's cool.
Wow, but you can't commit to the point to yourself to admit that. You gave her an engagement ring, but you can't say,
I gave her, when I'm walking with my girl, I like her flashing. I like my girl to have I like her to be with the Joneses. I like her to feel like she has a phone that she can pull out with other bitches, hands that are pretty like other bitches. It's an ego thing, even though it's for her. It's an ego thing too. I want her to look nice.
But the engagement ring is pretty important to the women out there. You could have done the same thing by getting her some big, diamond earrings.
No, but I like to see her hand flashy. I like for her. Like, say she's around some other bitch talking about what their life is like.
Patrice, admit it. Hold on. Admit it. I can't let you...
Go ahead, man.
You got engaged.
I'm not engaged.
I could see Patrice standing in front of, like, a minister in a tux with a bride next to him just going, I'm not getting married.
No, it's like...
I'm not getting married. I do. I'm not getting married.
He whispers to her, look, this is whatever you want it to be.
She thinks we're getting married.
The food looks great.
She tells me to this day, she gets upset. See, this is what I'm saying. I'm sharing a lot of this shit. This is our personal life. She gets upset when, she asks me, why are we together? Because we're very open about our past relationships, and so I gotta fucking be gangster, because she popped a couple of guys I know. When you know,
you gotta be gangster.
Not personally, but just of.
Yeah.
had to be like, I had to bite my face. Not just my lip. I had to bite my face. Like, I'm just sitting there going, motherfucker, who? And I had to fucking just deal with that. So, you know, I tell her, my shit was, when we were together, I call it karate class, you know? And when we were together, she was a friend. And I had full-fledged karate class. I had at least 5-6 students. She used to look out through the window and go, I want to join this class. She joined the class, but she was very low on the totem pole. You know, she was very low in terms of where she was. And she always asked, well, why are we together now? I go, you hung in there. You fucking hung in there. Women, I never leave women. They leave me. And I get women who, like, she goes, well, I was the stupid bitch that stayed there. I said, no, you were the girl that had the skills to be the other chick. Like, if you date a doctor and you treat her like a whore, eventually she's gonna go, I gotta get something out of being a whore. I am not you can't just fuck me in the mouth and just expect me. I'm a doctor, or I'm a lawyer, I'm a teacher. I can't.
Dude, it's turning today. I mean, you've been everyone's hero for a really long time in relationships.
Go ahead, man.
But Patrice is full of shit and
Go ahead.
denial. Wow. You're engaged.
I'm not engaged. Just because I bought a ring, that's absolutely not.
You have a tough time committing in general. I'm not even talking about relationships, just in general in your life.
Committing to stuff?
Things.
No, absolutely not, man.
All right.
I don't second guess myself. Put it this way. When I gave her the ring, I had to explain to her, this is not an engagement ring from me. This is a ring because I want to buy you something nice.
So why not get a ring that doesn't look like an engagement ring? It sounds like you got a ring that anyone else would go, wow, that's an engagement ring.
Fuck yeah.
So there's other types of rings out there you could get that don't look like...
Let me give you an example, okay? Say Anthony's house. Do you not, and your woman's friends, the fact that you love your girl, right?
Yeah.
Don't you enjoy the fact that if your girl brought her friends over your house and she feels it's her house and you don't mind her feeling like it's her house, even though it's your house, but the pride that she walks around and goes, come on, ladies, that she goes, bam. This is the life I'm leading.
Right.
This is how this man's treating me. It makes you look good.
Yeah, that's no...
so I buy her very nice shit because it makes her look good, but it makes me look good for anybody that fucking questions her. I like her to be able to walk around and go, my shit is up to par with any of you motherfuckers. I like that. It wasn't an engagement ring, even though she feels like she's engaged to me.
It's whatever you want it to be.
Yes. You think I'm fucking joking?
That's like, I want to tell you that we're engaged, but I'm not brave enough to say it.
We argue about it. She goes, you make me feel like this and that because you make... Like, she got mad because I bought another chick a puppy.
Hold on. They're chomping at the bit here. It's Craig in Jersey. Craig, what's up?
Hey, Patrice. Hope Anthony, how you guys doing? Listen, Patrice, you're out your fucking mind. First of all, it's a diamond ring. It's a diamond ring that fits on her engagement finger. Tell that to the judge. Let's see what he says.
Well, look, I can't help it that I didn't have it sized either. I can't help it that the ring I bought fit that fucking finger. That's not some bullshit.
Look, he's got another
I'm not fucking...
damn, I thought it would only fit the thumb.
How many fingers? One bitch wears a finger. One bitch wears a ring on her middle finger. It's just... It's either you got 2 finger wear on your right hand or your left hand. I said, sweetie, do what you... I told her I'll never make you feel stupid when you say how you feel.
When you gave her that choice, how fast did it go on the wedding ring finger?
It went on that finger.
Like not even a thought.
If you ask my girl what's going on, right? If you ask my girl what's going on, she knows I love her, right? But there's a title thing that women want. They can't help it. So we elevated to a certain level, and look I just became a man. I bought a house. I can't fucking but I'm saying I can't share
you bought a house
a year ago.
It's been a while.
I've been a roommate and living with my mama. I still call my mother sometimes to act like I'm seeing how she's doing, but I need that motherly, it's okay, you're not a loser, son. So I'm not ready.
All right, listen, we got to let some of these people in. Bill in Maryland. What's up, Bill?
Patrice,
Patrice, you know, I've always been with you on most stuff of your relationships, but, man, I really, really think you're so full of shit. I think, Patrice, you got down on one knee, and I think you're just in denial, man. Come on, you put it on her pointer finger? Are you kidding me? Come on, man.
First of all, you guys are into symbols and shit like that, man.
That dumb symbol.
I really, really...
Have you ever had let me ask you a question. Have you ever had a woman pressure you to get married?
Yes.
Okay, did you get married?
No, I did not.
All right, but you had her pressure you, right? You had her give you that quiet ultimatum. You had her say this is what she built to a place where you weren't at yet. What I'm saying is I don't want to crush her dreams that I might not get to that place, but I'm saying this ring is really what it represents the same thing the watch does. You have to eliminate your idea of what this.
Are you kidding me?
It's not, but it would be my fault if I did not I don't lie. I did not. I told her, and she will fucking tell you this because she hates the fact that I said, sweetie, this ain't, wherever you put it, you can put it on the left, you can put it on, but it ain't what you want it to be.
Where are you?
You're off the hook, man. You're off the hook.
I'm not lying to you, dude.
A lot of people at this point are like, you gotta cancel Black Phillip. It's over.
Oh,
he had his run, but it's over.
No.
I tell you what,
Scandal rocks the Black Phillip show.
You know what's funny? She's actually off work. She's coming down Saturday.
Yeah.
She'll call anybody and ask her, man. It's not bullshit.
Hold on, all right.
But I do.
All right.
She's a little more.
Make sure she's on the air. Make sure.
She's there, dude. Don't
Tomorrow
even worry
night is going to be a really good show with Patrice.
She's there,
on 202.
and she's not going to lie.
Where are you going for your? This is not a honeymoon, by the way. Have you guys decided?
We went to Brazil together.
But I mean, like, where are you going?
Let me tell you something.
Where she's going to be like, oh, this is
for me. This bitch got my keys to my house. She could come. This is what I'm saying. I'm not trying to be gangster. I'll tell you where I am. I'm far enough to give a chick keys to my house. And she walks in, comes in anytime she fucking feels like it. And I don't have no side pussy at my house. There's no woman that knows. A lot of women know what my roommate days were, what they can describe my crib. They can't describe my home. She has a key to my home, but that is a big fucking deal to me. That is like marriage to me. Like, here's the thing.
Patrice, that's being married.
I bought other girls puppies. She hates that. She hates the fact that I bought other girls. You brought another girl a ring? Yeah, but who gives a fuck? You know what I'm saying? It's just, look, enjoy the niceness of the fucking ring. I did not, will you marry? Fuck that. I gave her a key to my house. That's a big deal. Buying her a ring so that she looks good is not a big deal. That's symbol shit, man. That's symbols.
Something's going on with you today because you keep bringing the relationship thing up today. It's been an ongoing theme all
Well, you know
morning.
why? I'm on my period. I'm not bullshitting. I'm on my period.
I think Anthony's angle was hilarious, though. You guys are going to be in a wedding ceremony. You're going to be the whole time going, look.
This is for her, whatever she thinks it is.
This is whatever you want it to be,
I'm
baby.
just here for the steak.
We're
going to go on
But that's what I was saying to you.
This is going to be whatever you want it to be. Vacation, the kids, all that is whatever she wants it to be.
It's traditional, man. We're not traditional. Right. Everybody gets caught up in the tradition of everything, man.
Well, tomorrow's gonna be interesting. You could discuss this some more. I mean, the people are going nuts, but
tell them to call. They'll be here.
Yeah,
they'll
call
be
tomorrow. It's gonna be a really good show.
And I'm not gonna sit here direct her. You ask her any question you fucking want to.
Hey, that's good. I think we're gonna get some numbers tomorrow. I think a lot of people are gonna be checking out your show.
Oh yeah.